They're never wrong. You're right. Ooh, this gives me a bunch of crit, but not much surge. And accuracy. Ooh. I lose power there. Power there. So... oh, I lose 2 cunning as well. Yeah, it's not worth it. I can't buff him while he's doing a thing. Let me reverse engineer these real quick. Trying to get the reflex armoring upgrade. Yeah, I mean, it depends. If you just want to play an MMO, there's tons of MMOs out there that get overlooked. Terra Online, I really enjoy. That's a newer one. There's EverQuest 2's really good. Come on. Really? All that? What is my crit at now? Ooh, 30. Well, I'm still about 31. Well, above that person. But yeah, let's see, there's EverQuest 2, which I really enjoy. Actually, quite a bit. I'd actually like to go back to EverQuest 2 at some point. I just don't have the time. DC Online is free to play now. That one's fun to level up in, at least. I don't know if the end game ever caught up, but I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I am. Let's see what else. Rift. Rift is pretty good. It's a lot like WoW, except the class structure is pretty cool. I probably could survive that fall. Ow. That just sounded like it hurt. Alright. Now for the Wellspring of Healing for the class quest. There's plenty of great MMOs out there. Warhammer Online still exists. I have no idea what state that game is in. I have not heard news article one about it. No updates that I'm aware of. Anything. So I don't know what they're doing. That game really had potential too, which seems to be the buzz phrase for MMOs. This game had potential. Potential that it just didn't live up to. That the developers, producers, and whatever screwed up.
You have faced the trials, outsider, but the Wellspring is for the broken.
Another outsider came here once. I have questions about him.
The mystics tend the Wellspring. The mystics make bodies and minds whole. I disturb them for nothing less.
I'm betting the mystics won't let a man die on their doorstep.
I will take you to Aminlay.
What a faker. Ah, can't come in today, Keeper. I'm really sick. Weren't you just in the Wellspring of Healness? It didn't work.
Must do this alone.
If the Shining Man was here, he might have gone through the same thing. See where it goes?
That's the idea.
The fracture is deep. To rebuild a body, a spirit, one rebuilds history. The Vitalocron is the vessel of memory. Each petitioner fills. In a Vitalocron, the ceremony is preserved.
These Vitalocrons remember everyone who comes here.
Yes, Breathe the mists and speak true.
I don't know if I want to do that. Damn it! This
You are
planet
the
is
tree.
me passing out.
Your roots, the past, the universe is soil.
Dead ass.
Tree is sick. See what nurtures the roots, and remember a homeworld of ice. A proud people, never trusting. Who were you then?
I knew the Empire disdained non-humans. I thought I would be the exception.
Perhaps you were, at times. Consider now the seasons that shape the tree. First, a season of fire. You purged the darkness by kindling the blaze. Many screamed, but you did what no other could. Then a season of famine. You stood alone. Your friends and foes carved the wood of your mind. Speak of the wound. Speak of your strength.
No matter how many lies I live, I do fight for a reason. My strength is there.
Only if you truly understand. Now you are in a season of mists. All things are obscured.
God, even in visions he's a cocky bastard.
Your spirit burns angry, like frost. But this cannot endure forever. You must change. What will you become?
No more control. No more orders. I want to choose my own fate.
Then you are truly healed.
That's really right.
The Honored One, Amin Lay, has spoken. The healing has been recorded. You hold a Vitalicron, the memory of your wholeness, technologically stored. It must go to our vaults.
Say I wanted to view one of these Vitalicrons.
Each Vitalicron is genetically locked. Only its creator may know what happened. 10,000 and more are stored in the vault. Honor us by placing yours within.
Let's say I was a
Want to see
shining
what
man.
the Shining Man left for us?
This doesn't look quite like 10,000. Close. Wow, that one's pretty bright.
Last time, I found a record of the Shining Man's visit to the shrine, but it's genetically locked.
How do you know?
Good thing you went tomb robbing. Sending the genetic workup on the Shining Man's ashes now. My contacts didn't find any identity matches, by the way. No evidence he existed before Voss.
What about the genetic code itself? Anything unusual?
Not sure. Looks like there might have been some odd triggers built into his body. Could explain the corpse decay.
Attempting to unlock the Vitalicron now. Looping you in on the audio feed.
Interface activated. Warning, the memory is corrupted. Came to us from the Nightmare Lands. You knew our ways. You bore a scroll.
I remember so little. What did the scroll say?
A prophecy from the Chamber of Ashes. It had been lost to us.
Die! Go back to the Nightmare Lands. Grateful for your trust, but I must leave soon for Voskar.
Trust does not matter. The prophecy you found speaks of you. You are healed. You are the Shining Man.
Doesn't tell us why the Shining Man was sent here, but now we know how he calmed the Voss.
I heard something about a prophetic scroll, the Mystics, and the Nightmare Lands.
The Nightmare Lands are forbidden to the Voss. Legend says the ruins drive people insane, and our scouts come back in parts.
At least they come back.
Old ruins might be the only place he could find materials to fake a scroll of prophecy. But there's nowhere worse on the planet.
I solve the mystery of the Shining Man, I uncover a galactic conspiracy. I'm going to the Nightmare Lands.
Then I'll dig up what I can. But we've got some prep work to do. Meet me back at the tea house. Baston out.
Uh-huh. The plot thickens. Ugh, of course, turn-in's right outside, so I can't shuttle back to the base. So more running. Keep running! Against the wind. It's a pretty desolate place in here. Look how he rolls and gets up like, nope! My kneecaps are definitely not shattered. Floating about in my legs. They're fine. Yeah, I was actually hoping to get maybe 2 levels tonight, but pretty sure that's not going to happen. It's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down. Alright. Anyway, it's Friday and midnight. So yeah, 2 levels is out of the question. But I definitely will get 47 before I quit tonight. Worst case scenario, I should hit 49 by Sunday evening. But I think I'll at least get 50. Maybe not finish the class quest, but at least get the level part done. Oh, they made sure to spread these out too. Oh, these are, yeah. I still never used headshot. I always forget to use it when I've stunned them. An elaborate script is carved into the stone. You scan it and let your Dedip head translate. Heed the words of Dedic Toe. You will not like them. I do not like them. The last Gormak must not die. There was no discussion. The interpretation was clear. If every Gormak dies, every Voss dies. This is true. Wage war, but do not win. Survive, for total victory is death. Ba-da-da-da. What does it all mean? I just threw up a adrenal probe just to get some health back. Luckily, doesn't look like there's a bonus for this. It's a nice crisp day here on Voss. Hey, coming right back here. Gotta have to kill these guys.
Now!
Thought there was another one. Elaborate script, carved in the stone, scan it, let your database translate. These are the words of Moto Ja, greatest healer ever born. Thalraw's disease is incurable, but not for me. Limbs regrown, heart uncleaved. One of the 3 fell ill, deadly, only I could save. Devil Kal said I cannot heal. My vision is forbidden. If I healed it, it would fail, it would seem. The 3 must be preserved. I stepped aside for a younger healer. No Voss is perfect. No Voss is above the vision. Gotta read those pretty quick. Elaborate scripts carved in the stone. You scan it and the Dediped translates. I am Lilo Vo, and these are my words. I would not replace the interpreters. 16 years debating, the three screamed, the people begged. 16 years, but the interpretation was true. Vision cannot be rushed. It's very wise. But seriously, hurry up and make a damn decision. Join the Empire. That's really the only choice, is to join the Empire. Yeah, last scan is right over here. Luckily they put it good and far away. It's like that mob was taking a piss. There's a resource somewhere. There it is. We're gonna grab that. Alright. Elaborate script, blah blah blah. I am the mystic Nedlin Waugh. I put the child in the three. A crying babe, unfit for anything, to replace a great leader. The vision was clear. The plague came, the three died. We called back a great leader to reform the three. Very interesting, I suppose. Problem is I can't remember those long enough to try to piece them together, what the hell they mean. If they mean anything, really. I don't know if they're all related or not. This one was obviously saying those monster things, Vosh Ka or whatever. Basically, you have to kill enough of them to survive. If you kill them all, the boss will die.
Everything went as you requested.
Damn right it did. Oh, come on. How in the hell did I miss that?
Should keep me entertained.
Lockboxes.
Putting my humble skills to use.
4. Alright.
I have studied the words of the mystics.
Obligation, genuine interest, doesn't matter. How you learn will determine success. The shrine sees you.
That wasn't even remotely creepy. Getting another one of these defense mods. I might use Scorpio, damn it. I probably won't, but damn it, in my heart, I would know that I would want to use her. How am I doing on Cybertech? 340? Oh, scavenging's at 399. Would port back, but I don't think it's necessary. It's not that far. It's a pretty straight shot. I might port back, though, once we get to the point where we have to go back to the center area. That did not get me to 400 scavenging. Actually, I didn't even see if it was gray. I wasn't paying enough attention. Never getting there. Keep checking the map like it's gonna make you go any faster. So luckily there's nothing we have to really dodge mob-wise to get back. Stuff. Yeah, this gray. over here. It's safe. Sweet. Oh, there's another one over here too. But it's under here? There it is. Also gray. Figured it would be. Credits over here.
Sergeant, your path is clear. The statues are real.
I was afraid of that. If the Voss discover these statues... Even a small seismic event might destroy them. I'll look into it. Your assistance is appreciated.
Alright. Where are the other turn-ins? Alright, Gormak War. Alright, yep. Let's just port back. It'll be faster. Even though the transit thing is right there, it's kind of a long ride from there, so... Tractor, are you even here, or are you AFK? Maybe you're... well, no.
Our task is complete.
I think you can log it on the phone app.
We're glad to serve.
Taxi's pretty good for her. So she would lose 20 power, 14 surge, but get accuracy, crit, cunning, and endurance. Yeah, let's go with that. Got more mail. Successful item sales. 19,000 credits. And somebody bought my mission discovery investigation for 20 or 2,000. Yeah, unfortunately, investigation do not sell worth a poop. Poopy doody. Caca. Hello, Pedinko. Just turning in quests right now. Then we're heading right back out. See what I'm doing is let's send her to some trash.
Think well of me.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Sell some of this real fast. Alright.
Appreciate your business.
Make sure I'm going the completely not right way. I hate this place. How goes it, Pedinko? I'm not pronouncing your name even remotely correctly, I'm sure. And they need transports inside the city. Thing is, nothing is really built up. Everybody's spread out.
You believe in the commandos?
I believe in my father's judgment. Outsider, there's something you must see.
Now, how can I resist a line like that?
This is not the time.
This
It's
came to
always the
us.
time, excuse me.
It speaks to you.
Hello, Agent. Hope you get this in time, because your friend Baston doesn't have long. He's safe for now, but you know the drill. This stays between us.
And the people
You want him back? Come to these coordinates. It's out in the Gormak lands, but that shouldn't be a problem for you.
We do not know him. The message came when Baston went into the city.
I need to go. Breathe a word to your commandos, and Baston isn't the only one who will suffer.
It's not quite how I meant it. They definitely misinterpreted how I wanted that to go. Let's see. Ensign Temple. Damn it. They keep trying to take her crit rating away. What is her crit percentage in a way? 17%.
Task complete.
Probably not that great. Yeah, that's too big of an upgrade to pass up. Ugh, too bad they... Well, actually they don't look too bad. Their chest piece. Alright. Let's reverse engineer this stuff here. We will actually finally learn the thing. Pedin. Pedin, is that correct? I'm very not good at pronouncing words. In my brain, the way to interpret words is the opposite of everyone else's in the world. Oh, for God's sakes, come on. I reverse engineered like 10 of these things. And it's supposed to be a 20% chance. I'm down to a 10% chance. Yes, I know, RNG, blah blah blah, shut up. Random is random. How about Pedin? 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 I don't know. How about... Yeah, close enough, yeah. I'm really hoping to get 47 tonight. Well, I'm definitely getting 47 tonight. No sleep until 47. I'm halfway there already, so it's not like it's far off. Ah, Pedin. Yep, Pedin. That works. I wasn't gonna say the peed in his pants thing. That's all you. I was gonna leave that right there. See, let's run to the cantina. Oh no, the cantina's way off. Screw that. I was gonna say let's run to the cantina and restock on some of these things, but not worth the time.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Kind of freaked me out a little bit. Oh yeah, I like. Are you doing a sniper, or are you doing the other thing? That's the name I just forgot. Operative. I'm assuming DPS operative, or are you trying to level him tank spec? Seemed like that would be difficult. Ah, okay.
Made out all right.
Imperial Agent does have a cool story. A lot of people say it's the best in the game, which it's definitely better than the Sorcerer. The Sorcerer was okay until a point, and then when it started to become like Star Wars Ghostbusters, I'm like, yeah, no, this is not really that interesting anymore. Grab the spelling points. Still. Oh, I know it sold something else. Sweet. Oh, 2,500 for investigation. Yeah, those do not sell well. Because there's tons of them up at really low prices, so. Gormak War Camps. Call for allies. The Gormak warlords meet in their hidden stronghold. They plot the destruction of Voskar, help destroying the Gormak required. The Gormak's hidden stronghold is on the outskirts of Gormak territory at the base of Voskar. Disrupt the meeting of Gormak leaders and kill the warlords. Signal fires. Attention outsiders and potential allies. Commander Fulu Da seeks fearless volunteers. Voss commandos fight to reclaim these lands, but Gormak guard towers watch. They guide the Gormak warriors, and commandos die. A proposal. Imperial volunteers attack the Gormak guard towers and set them alight. Commandos will see and strike the Gormak supply lines. Voss are generous. Bring fire to the Gormak, and commandos will share the spoils outsiders crave so much. I guess they get tired of voice acting out here. And it's like, screw it, put it on a thing of a future. Sup, hers. Operatives tank, don't they? Well, I mean, operatives can tank. I don't think they can heal, can they? Don't think there's anything in here. No. I healed on my... I actually leveled healing on my sorcerer. It wasn't that bad, actually. It wasn't anywhere near as bad as you would think. Most MMOs, if you level a healing class as a healing spec, it's really bad. But with the companions, it was a lot easier.